who has the most to gain, who is gonna gain something from actually attacking Jade Cargill. Baby, let me tell you something. With all the speculation that's going on about who attacked Jade, no one can say anyone is wrong about a prediction and or a speculation. Okay, period. Like, have you seen some of these comment sectors online? Twitter, X, Threads, YouTube, Instagram. Like, the comment sections are all over the place. But they should be like this, okay? No one has to have the same prediction and or the same answer that everybody else has. It shouldn't be all one person all down the spectrum, because we're trying to do investigative work here, and with the information that we get as time develop, as things come to light, our prediction or our thought process maybe changes with that, and we come to find out that, okay, well, we got some new evidence, bitch. Now we gotta rehash this whole thing and see who maybe could have done what. Oh, now this person is acting this way. Okay, does this maybe give us some answers to possibly who attacked Jade? Like, we're talking about this as we get developing information. Okay, we talk about this as we see episodes of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown and what happened on those episodes. We kind of gauge from that. We kind of go to social media to see what's going on Twitter, what's going on TikTok. We're kind of trying to see what the WWE superstars themselves are posting and what they are saying about the situation on the back end, like when Liv Morgan make tweets, like when Nia Jax make tweets, like when Naomi make tweets about this situation. So like, this is very much ongoing. So for people to be online saying, oh, well, you're lying, you don't know what you're talking about, you're not following the storyline very well. Well, baby, how do you know? Since you do know, come on and state your evidence and state your facts and give me some clips and some audio as to why you think what you think. Just like I'm kind of doing here with you guys. And baby, it's all shits and giggles for me. Like, I love this. I love the interaction with you guys. I do like to see y'all get hyped about some of these segments and some of this speculation that we have going on, especially when it's dealing with storylines that we actually like and that we're actually invested in. For those of you who don't like this storyline, and for those of you who just don't like Naomi for your own reasons, those of you who are butthurt about other people speculating about what's going on, bye. Go on somewhere else. Go on to some other dry ass YouTube or to some other dry ass thread, baby. We can get popping over here. And that's just that.
I'm the one you pay for, the one you came to see. The best of the best, rest in the machine. You can travel around the world and you will never see another mother sucker that can miss me.
There is absolutely no way. You got to be kidding.
But like a sensei, don't step in the ring cause it ain't safe. If you think you're gonna stop me, too late. Cause I'm a wrestling machine. I'm the wrestling machine.
For purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research, is not an infringement of copyright.
Okay, you guys, so I'm back. And I'm back because I guess I should have been thinking about this whole Jade attack from a different aspect. And here at Wrestle Shade, I can admit when I'm wrong and or if there's more things that need to be discussed. So, we're back for another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade, the Natural Selection. And today, we're diving into this Jade attacker scenario a little bit more. Not coming from the aspect of catty, girlfriend, two-faced backstage drama, but we're coming from the aspect of who has the most to gain, who is gonna gain something from actually attacking Jade Cargill. Yes, I have already stated that I thought one of the attackers were Naomi. I am still concrete in that speculation, but at the end of the day, Naomi, Bailey, Nia, Liv, and Raquel maybe wouldn't have all that much to gain from attacking Jade. Yes, we know one of the main reasons that she was attacked was to weaken their tag team that she has with Bianca. Plus, they probably did not want her in that War Games slot because Jade is a powerhouse. You know, Jade getting attacked did eliminate her from that War Games spot, and it also eliminated her from that Women's United States tournament spot. I've already stated that Jade's attackers could have been Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, the ladies of Metaphor. Okay, we already know Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend have had interactions with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. We already know they had a little match. They already had a little square up, okay? The ladies have been going back and forth from Raw to SmackDown to NXT, okay, showing the universe what's up. And they actually did a really good job in their match between Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Well. Congratulations, ladies.
Then we want an opportunity at those tag team titles.
See, I heard you were running your mouth on social media while B and I were booked and busy and hosting Bad Blood. Now, see, what we won't do and what we don't do is run from a challenge.
Period. Like, at this point, I could say that these two tag teams have beef. Also, too, when you think about Jade Cargill getting injured and Lash Legend taking her place in the tournament, it's just like, okay, this could be a reason. Okay, Jakara Jackson said that they have their eyes on the prize, and this could be a way, like I said, to introduce them to the main roster even more.
Excuse me, Lash Legend Jakara. We recently saw you on SmackDown, so what is your motivation for coming to tonight's Raw?
Let me just go ahead and tell you, we're not done with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Jade and Bianca.
Right. The Bougie Bully and Miss Jackson, we have our eyes on the prize, and that's it.
Period. And whoever wants to get in our way, damage control, we'll go through them too, okay?
All right.
Okay, bye.
They had their 15 minutes of fame, so to speak, when it came to them showcasing what they had on the main roster and getting that audience, that crowd reception. The ladies, they got it. Hands down, they got it. They got the attitude. They got the look. The gear was on point. Okay, they're pretty good on the mic. They have the swag. I'm not gonna call it the aura. Okay, period. They have the swag. So this we definitely know. And also too, let me just preference this too, because a lot of people are saying out there, oh well, how could someone so small attack Jade? When it comes to these other women wrestlers possibly having attacked Jade, a lot of people are saying, oh well, they weren't strong enough, they weren't powerful enough, how could they have attacked Jade? And it's just like, okay, it looked to me as if Jade was on a loading dock. She was on some type of elevated platform as to where she could have been pushed. She could have been sideswiped. Okay, period. Her maybe being pushed forcefully off of the loading dock onto the windshield. Just her taking that impact onto the windshield could have caused her injuries. I'm just saying. So it definitely didn't have to be nobody big. It could have been somebody small, and or it could have been more than one person to help push her off the side and or put her in some type of wrestling move as to where she found herself flying off the side of a loading dock and or a ramp onto the hood and windshield of a car. I'm just saying, it necessarily didn't have to be somebody the size of Nia Jax or Raquel Rodriguez. Okay, period. Lastly, I just have to bring up the point again in regards to Piper Niven. Okay, period. I did make this speculation in a recent video that I posted. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Who did it? And it's pretty much given, yeah, we have the speculation of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. At the end of the day, they are a little bit of a tag team, but it's just like, it really wasn't cemented for me then. But now that Chelsea has won the US belt, okay, and now that she got a belt around her waist, it makes more sense for the attacker of Jade Cargill to possibly have been them too. as a team, as a tag team. Chelsea could have definitely been the mastermind and the manipulator behind this whole thing, getting Piper to be the muscle of this whole operation. Okay, period. Chelsea Green could have put all this into play because her eliminating Jade helped her get the title that she got now. Her injuring Bianca helped her get the title that she got now. Her possibly working with Liv and Raquel to combat Naomi, Bailey, Bianca, and Jade helped her get this belt. Okay, period. So Chelsea Green and Piper definitely could have played their cards right to put them in this situation right now, a situation that they possibly want to be in, because Chelsea got the belt, and then it's revealed that Piper Niven was the one to attack Jade, and now they got this whole beef going with Piper Niven and Jade. Like, it is going to do a lot for Piper Niven's stock. Okay, period. Piper Niven has been on the roster for quite some time. It's looked like she's paid her dues, okay, being slapped around by Eva Marie, period. This could be a good look for Piper. And it's absolutely no shade, okay? I definitely cannot close out this video without saying that we should definitely keep one eye open and our head on a swivel for Miss Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Even though I've already stated my reasons, it's just giving these two have kind of been on a rampage, attacking people backstage, okay, period. And it's just giving, it very well could have been them again, okay, to attack Jade by herself, because we do know that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez have already attacked Bianca and Jade backstage before. Period. And two, let's not forget that it was these two hoodlums who attacked Rhea Ripley and had her all bloody, bruised, and beat up outside in an NXT parking lot. Okay, period. Like, we cannot let these two get off our radar. No shade, just being honest. This is what I love about these type of storylines, and us building speculation and us talking and engaging back and forth, stating our reasons as to why we think what we think. In my last video I made stating reasons as to why I felt like Naomi was the one who attacked Jade, like, there were a lot of just like negative people in the comment section for no reason. Like, oh, you really think you know what you're talking about? Oh, you have no clue what's going on. Oh, Naomi didn't do it. It's just like, first off, y'all be coming off at me like y'all was in the creative room with creative, writing out the segment and writing out the storyline and the plot. Like, what? Like, this is the part of watching the TV show. This is the part of them leaving us with cliffhangers, okay? Like, this is the entire reason that this is a episodic show, okay, period. Like, we're supposed to speculate, we're supposed to guess, we're supposed to predict, okay, we're supposed to show emotion, okay, period. Like, this is why we get into this show. So for you guys to be like, oh, well, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, but yet you don't list your facts or you don't list your reasons why, it's just like, I posted the video, yes, to get engagement, yes, to get reactions and response, but not for you to come on the video and say I'm lying. How am I lying about a prediction? How am I lying about a speculation? It's like, girl, what? Like, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade, the Natural Selection. Okay, period. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, hit that bell notification to be updated and notified on when I upload more content such as this. Okay, period. And let me just say before I get out of here, like, I watch wrestling as a viewer from the outside looking in. Okay, I'm not coming up here claiming to be no Bruce Pritchard, okay? I'm not claiming to be a Jim Cornette. Like, I don't know it all about wrestling. I definitely do not get up here to regurgitate wrestling stats and wins and all of these type of things, bitch. No, I do not know who won the Intercontinental Championship in 1990. Like, girl, I watch as a viewer. I get into the storylines, okay? I get into the gear. I get into other aspects of wrestling that make this all one big show. I get into other aspects of wrestling, and that's why I like it, period. So when I come up here and I make these videos, Boo Boo Kitty, it's for other people that resonate with what I resonate with as a viewer, okay, period. Like, girl, I'm not Sean Ross Sapp. I don't want to be. I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be a wrestling know-it-all. Okay, I do this from a entertainment and a comedic aspect. Okay, no, I don't want to be a wrestling know-it-all, honey, and I'm not. Boom.
Ooh, I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh, who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central and